it's Lee from coloringqueen.net, and today I've got something different. It's the ancient Chinese watercolor coloring book. So there are some colored pictures in it. So there are some pictures to color in it, but it's basically a watercolor technique book, and it is huge. So we've got the card cover, and it's one of those books that opens this way, which I can't remember the name for that. If you know the name, please let me know what it's called when you open from the other way. So we start out, we've got a couple of little bookmarks here to practice, and they're on a thick card, and we've got some little tiny bits of paper really that have got coloured pictures on it. Now the text is of course in Chinese, and it's a big stitched bound book, so it makes it super easy to fold over and lay down flat. There's some ideas on watercolor products that you can use. Personally, I would copy the pictures because the paper is medium, but you don't want it showing through your work on the other side. So there are some instructions in Chinese and some pictures to guide you, but the real thing for me is just like looking at the finished artwork on here. It really is stunning, and it's a huge book, so bear with me as we go through it. So we've got the big picture there, and then smaller pictures here that you could practice on, and a lovely full page one facing. So as it's such a big book, I'm just going to really go through it quite quickly, I guess, because you can see that the pictures are there and the artwork, and because it's in Chinese and I can't read it, I really don't have a lot to say about it, but it is beautiful. It is stunning. Now some of the line art is in a different colour, like purple or sepia, and it's divided into these sort of chapters. Now I've never scanned it to see what it actually says because it's just a little bit overwhelming because it is so big in a different language, but I guess if you were going to work on something individually, you could just scan that page one at a time. We've got the different hairs here, and you can see how they've put out the colour blends down and the colours here and how they're using them with the little arrows. So it is some guidance, but isn't this artwork just beautiful? And we've got our little guides here. Isn't she beautiful? And look how they build up the colour in each of these images. Now the links are below the video to buy this colouring book or art book. Look at this gorgeous bunny. So we've got beautiful different flowers here. And you've got some branches here where you can fill in. This cute cat. Isn't this scene beautiful? God, isn't that stunning? Look at that bunny rabbit. Look how it all comes together. And look how they've achieved that white. And this is using all your techniques that you've learnt so far. And so there we have it, 180 pages of gorgeous watercolour pictures and some drawings for you to colour in yourself. So that's it from me. Until next time, stay safe and happy colouring.